multiplying both sides of our entire equation by 2. So we write 2 times the quantity a plus 2ab plus b equals 4 times 2. Now let's distribute that 2 across the terms inside the parentheses. This gives us 2a plus 4ab plus 2b. On the right side of the equal sign, 4 times 2 gives us 8. Next, we're going to look at just the first two terms, 2a and 4ab. We can factor out a 2a from both of these. Pulling that out, we get 2a times the quantity, 1 plus 2b. We bring down our plus 2b and set it all equal to 8. Now, notice how we have a 1 plus 2b inside the parentheses and a 2b sitting just outside. To help us factor this completely, we want to create another 1 plus 2b. We can cleverly do this by adding a 1 to both sides of our equation. So we write 2a times the quantity, 1 plus 2b, plus the quantity 1 plus 2b equals 1 plus 8. Because we now have a common binomial factor, we can factor out the entire quantity of 1 plus 2b. When we do that, we're left with 2a from the first part and a 1 from the second part. This gives us our beautifully factored form, the quantity 1 plus 2b times the quantity 2a plus 1 equals 9. Since the problem tells us that a and b are integers, the expressions 1 plus 2b and 2a plus 1 must also evaluate to integers. This means we're looking for integer pairs that multiply together to give us 9. Let's list all these possible factor combinations, assigning a case number to each one. 1 times 9 gives us 9, so that will be case 1. 3 times 3 is case 2. 9 times 1 is case 3. But we can't forget our negative integer pairs. Negative 1 times negative 9 gives us case 4. Negative 3 times negative 3 is case 5, and negative 9 times negative 1 gives us case 6. Let's solve each case one by one. Starting with case 1, we set our factored equation, the quantity 1 plus 2b times the quantity 2a plus 1 equal to 1 times 9. This means we set our first factor, 1 plus 2b, equal to 1, and our second factor, 2a plus 1, equal to 9. Solving for b first, we subtract 1 to get 2b equals 1 minus 1, which simplifies to 2b equals 0. This tells us b equals 0. Solving for a, we subtract 1 to get 2a equals 9 minus 1, which is 2a equals 8. Dividing by 2, we find a equals 4. Moving on to case 2, the quantity 1 plus 2b times the quantity 2a plus 1 equals 3 times 3. Setting our expressions equal to the factors, we write 1 plus 2b equals 3, and 2a plus 1 equals 3. Subtracting 1 on the left gives us 2b equals 3 minus 1, so 2b equals 2. Dividing by 2 gives us b equals 1. For the other equation, subtracting 1 gives 2a equals 3 minus 1, meaning 2a equals 2, so a also equals 1. For case 3, we have the quantity 1 plus 2b times the quantity 2a plus 1 equals 9 times 1. So 1 plus 2b equals 9, and 2a plus 1 equals 1. Subtracting 1 gives 2b equals 9 minus 1, which is 2b equals 8. This means b equals 4. For the a equation, 2a equals 1 minus 1, so 2a equals 0. giving us a equals 0. Now let's look at the negative factor pairs, starting with case 4. The quantity 1 plus 2b times the quantity 2a plus 1 equals -1 times -9. We set 1 plus 2b equals -1 and 2a plus 1 equals -9. Subtracting 1 gives 2b equals -1 minus 1. This simplifies to 2b equals -2. Dividing by 2, we get b equals -1. On the right, 2a equals -9 minus 1. So 2a equals -10, which gives us a equals -5. In case 5, the quantity 1 plus 2b times the quantity 2a plus 1 equals -3 times -3. So 1 plus 2b equals -3, and 2a plus 1 equals -3. Subtracting 1 gives 2b equals -3 minus 1. This means 2b equals -4, giving us b equals -2. Similarly, for a, 2a equals -3 minus 1, so 2a equals -4, which results in a equals -2. Finally, we have case 6. The quantity 1 plus 2b times the quantity 2a plus 1 equals -9 times -1. We set 1 plus 2b equals -9 and 2a plus 1 equals -1. We subtract 1 to get 2b equals -9 minus 1. The next step shows b equals -9 divided by 2, which means b equals -5. For the a part, 2a equals -1 minus 1, so 2a equals -2. Dividing by 2 gives us a equals -1. And there we go. We have found all the possible integer values for a and b that satisfy our original equation. I really hope this step-by-step breakdown made perfect sense to you. If it helped, I'd be absolutely thrilled if you subscribed to the channel.